Hello, my Aquarius. This is going to be your reading for March 2025. I hope everyone is having a great day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings is I'll start with the Angel Oracle Guide here. I'll move on to traditional tarot and then back to Oracle at the end. If anytime I pause or just feel the energy, it's just because I'm trying to get the information on what they're trying to tell me, because that's just how I do it, through my intuition. All right. So your message this week is courage, or this month is courage and bravery. Your message. You have the heart of a warrior and you want to do what's right, but this isn't always easy. Angels are surrounding you in light of courage at this time and guiding you to do what you know deep down is in your heart is right. Being brave isn't about being emotionless. The angels are reminding you that it's okay to feel, and your vulnerability will allow you to tap into even greater inner strength. Angels are always willing to help you feel safe, guided, and guarded, so call in as much help as you need. This is a time to take ownership of your energy in any situation that could be making you feel less than good. And through your courage, you will begin to attract experiences of being respected. Your angels are here to remind you that your soul cannot be tarnished or harmed. It's one part of your essence that always remains whole, healed, and completed. So if you're feeling the need to defend yourself at this time, angel wisdom isn't guiding you to back down. You don't need to protect yourself, especially when you have spiritual support. So call in the light of God, heaven, and your angels to protect you. If you feel that you have made a mistake or have something that you need to share, be brave and take ownership of it. Trust that living with integrity will always lead to the greatest possible unfolding of your life, and know that the best gift that you can give the world is at this time is your truth. I will say that again. Trust that living with integrity will always lead to the greatest possible unfolding of your life, and know that the best gift that you can give the world at this time is your truth. All right. Let's take a look here for you, Aquarius. All right. Just give me a second to feel this energy that I'm feeling right now. For Aquarius, please. Okay, I see in the month of March, in general for you is energy of having to kind of stand up for yourself a lot, defend yourself here. Maybe it's some actions or choices that you may be having, and that's kind of why they're kind of bringing up this courage and bravery. I feel like there's some energy here of doing what's best for you, but you might get some negative backlash, to be honest here, Aquarius, from people. I see kind of disbanding of some kind of groups, whether that be co-workers or friendships here. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and when the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like a separation of people that we were maybe aligned with or working with before. I don't know if some of you maybe are having work disputes, or just having disputes with, again, someone you've maybe separated yourself from here, any kind of group dynamic, but it does kind of feel like that to start off. I feel like you have like the world in your hands here with the Two of Wands. You understand that opportunities are coming in for you, and you might feel like you might not need this group anymore, or do not need this kind of these people to kind of move you forward, because I feel like you see maybe other opportunities coming up for yourself here, or something else for you. I'm just seeing like in the distance, or feeling something else might be on the way here for you. Okay, we do have the Emperor in reverse, which is kind of over controlling energy. If this is someone else, this is a very controlling presence that you might be feeling is around you in your energy. Maybe it's a partner, maybe it's your co-workers, maybe it's someone that you work for here as well. It also could be yourself and trying to control everything, Aquarius, but I do have a feeling this might be in someone else's energy. We do have the Hierophant coming in right after, which is Taurus energy, Aries and Taurus energy popping up here pretty strongly. The Hierophant is all about this kind of higher power, status quo. Sometimes I see this as a spiritual energy, but I feel like this is I feel like this is more earthly plane in this reading. It's feeling like more like mentor energy, maybe someone that you look up to, or someone that you kind of went to for mentorship. Sometimes like in religious realms, this could be a priest, rabbi, things like that. But it's just someone with a power and like status quo in the way, and sometimes can give kind of psychologist or mentor energy. Yeah, it just feels like, again, like I said before, someone's just trying to kind of control that, and you're like, no, that's not what I'm vibing with here, or not. That's not kind of working for me here. There is energy of a bit of this stuck in the past energy of someone maybe taking from you. So this might be this kind of hostility here, where you're just like, I've seen this kind of happen before, or I felt like I had the same situation happen to me in the past, in a way, with this kind of Seven of Swords, because it's just interesting, because it's saying this kind of thieving from the past is still having this kind of influence on us, especially kind of in this reading here. So maybe it's a time that you've been maybe screwed over by someone in the past, or energy of someone taking from you from the past. But I really feel your kind of independence in this reading here, and being like, no, I don't need this group. I can walk away from it if I kind of really need to here. Because this controlling energy is kind of like, you need me, or it's energy of being like, I say no, so you can't do this thing that I want you to do, or that you want to do here. And where you're just like, especially as Aquarius, you're just kind of like, nah, this is my road. Aquariuses are such the rule breakers. Aquariuses are such a do their own thing kind of. Oh, I've sworn before. I was like, can I swear? Fuck societal norms, right? Kind of energy. That's what Aquariuses are. Here, and it just feels like someone's maybe trying to control you a bit too much, but I feel like you're kind of in your new kind of manifestation game here. I have the Queen of Wands popping out, and the Magician here as well, which means you're kind of really focused on your talents, your abilities, your skills here. You're kind of driven that way, and you're ready to manifest something bigger for you here. So maybe if you feel like someone is maybe holding you back or holding you down because they don't want to see you evolve, they don't want to see you move on to something else here, and they feel like they're really kind of keeping you down a little bit. But I feel like you're kind of seeing that you have these opportunities coming in, you have the world in your hands, and there's so much more kind of out there for you, Aquarius, and you're kind of going to live in that energy. Again, with this Seven of Wands here, you're going to get a little backlash, and I think it's from the people around you, but you got to stay strong in your own energy here. And even maybe like they were saying, like bravery and strength, they were saying that in vulnerability counts in that as well here, because I feel like just communities and groups will just not maybe understand your decision, or there might be some energy where this person where this energy might be going around and trying to collect like a team, you know, like their team or something here. I'm just seeing this energy of trying to rally people behind them in a way here, but you're just kind of standing strong in your energy and being like, no, okay, I'm ready to go to battle for this, because you see the outcome of something, and I feel like the people around you don't really, they just kind of are not clear. So again, there might be little disruptions in your work and also in your social life this month of March, but I feel like it's for the betterment of yourself here, Aquarius, because you're kind of really manifesting something new and exciting in your life here. Okay. I just heard don't tell me what to do, so you might be saying that to people. I'm getting a lot of fire energy. I'm just getting you kind of in, maybe finding your voice in that, because it just feels like some fire energy. Justice, pitch. Yeah, something new is here for you, and I think you can see that, and I think you can understand that. I have the Justice card coming out, Libran energy, and the Page of Pentacles. New contracts coming in. Justice can represent legally binding things, contracts, things like that. It can also represent fairness or karma here as well. And on the Page of Pentacles, it's like we're manifesting something new. Something new and exciting is here. We're planting new seeds, a new start of something that could possibly grow. So I do feel like maybe there's a new start of a new contract here for you, especially near maybe the end of the month or during this month kind of March. And I feel like it's coming in because it's good karma. It's like you handled yourself well here. You kind of stood up for yourself in your own energy, Aquarius. And it's like, this is your reward, because it's like, here, you know, you were stuck to your guns, it felt like, during all of this. But yeah, definitely good karma coming away, or some kind of new contract coming for you in the end of the month. Again, I feel like you can feel all of this coming, so you'll know the right decision to make here. But it's just kind of getting away from this maybe overbearing energy that we are feeling. Just because those drop, let me just pull 2 more cards. Some of you might be physically moving away from home. This could also be like somewhere that you were calling home before, a group of people, or a workplace that you were calling home. 4 of Wands is just kind of breaking that, moving away, getting away, breaking maybe relationships. Some of you might be going through breakups, divorces here as well. It's just kind of leaving home energy. So maybe some of you are going to get a contract where you have to leave home here as well. Or kind of leave a place that you're thinking about home. But Star card coming out, your energy, Aquarius. Again, it's you're seeing it. It's like boom, you're seeing the finish line. You're seeing the new. You're seeing the path this month for yourself. So just kind of keep that hope, keep that kind of that's kind of shine alive here with the Star card, and you are in your energy. You are really solid in your energy this month, and I feel like that's going to be the most important for you. Sticking to yourself, sticking to your guns. Yeah, you're doing good. You're like, we have the Star on the 9 of Pentacles. You're feeling well. You're feeling good about yourself here. It's just realizing who's kind of there for you in this month of March, and you're going to kind of see who maybe just wants you to do what they say. But again, you're feeling yourself. I don't have any worries about you for this month, but it should be something exciting coming in here with this Page of Pentacles. Just kind of new start for yourself. Anything else for Aquarius before we move on to Oracle? Yeah, definitely by the end of the month, you're just sitting pretty in your energy. You're like, nah. Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh, flew out. So your Moonology is What do you need to release? Or who do you need to release? Is this energy that we are kind of feeling? Who, what, where, why, how? This energy of releasing, we talked about that in the Three of Pentacles in the reverse here, and the in the Three of Cups in reverse here as well. What do we need to let go of that is not letting us kind of be at our full potential? You also got blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration. I will read that for you. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. This card is awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions, or having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it can feel very scary when we're going through it alone. Elsewhere, they can be an auspicious experience, with those going through them being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical kundalini awakening and a deep cellular and DNA healing. Many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it's much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. It isn't easy. The awakening process, even when it's spontaneous, takes a considerable amount of time to integrate, and awakening without integration can leave us feeling ungrounded. If you are in the midst of an awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as a deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you are going through. I place this card portal on your heart, whispering the following. I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. And I feel like this is what I was saying before. There's work changes, there's social changes for you here as well. So big stuff is changing for you, but I also feel like you know your course. So that was your monthly reading. I hope that helped.